Arriving into a brand new port built off Abu Dhabi's coastline is the first load of 25,000 tonnes of smelting grade alumina. Mined in Jamaica, the raw material is carried by conveyor belt into the Emirates Aluminium Smelter, a jointly owned project between Dubai and Abu Dhabi at the centre of the new Khalifa Industrial Zone. The finished aluminium will no longer be carried by truck, but will instead flow in liquid form direct to secondary businesses located beside the smelter.
As a consequence, there's no need to remelt the aluminium from its billet form. As a consequence of that, it delivers better value, and it's far better for the environment as well.
Tony Douglas is a former CEO of London's Heathrow Airport, brought in to keep the UAE's biggest manufacturing project and its economic diversification plans on track. Diversifying into industries other than oil sounds like a very smart idea, but the UAE isn't the only country doing it. Saudi Arabia is building an even bigger aluminium processing facility to come online in 3 years' time. Oman is also now producing aluminium. Dubai has its own smelter too, all powered by natural gas. Regional economists believe aluminium-producing nations such as China, Russia, Canada, the US and Australia should be worried.
I think what's happening probably is a rebalancing of aluminium production from other regions which are less endowed with energy resource to the Gulf region, which has high endowment of cheap feedstock, for example, on the gas side, and can produce aluminium at a much lower rate.
UAE's blueprint for diversification was created before the global recession nearly crippled Dubai's finances, teaching a painful lesson about the need for economic pragmatism. Dan Nolan, Al Jazeera, Abu Dhabi.